And welcome back on this Tuesday morning. 51 degrees outside, 55 for your high today. We like those temperatures. Better stay warm because cooler temperatures are definitely ahead for us. All right, we're talking about the Chicken and Egg Festival. Not just the festival, but there's a beauty pageant taking place. And Debbie and Kathy with us this morning. And how are you, ladies?
Great.
Good. Now, you brought Debbie up here to talk about the pageant. You said she knows all about it. What is the age group for the pageant?
0 to 18 years old.
Okay, and this is going to take place when?
April the 2nd.
April the 2nd. Now, the one thing I've noticed about the Chicken and Egg Festival is you guys get out there to promote this thing early. Because there's a lot of events that take place in it. The pageant, is that just the first kickoff?
Pageant is the first.
Okay. What do people need to do? If they have a 0 to 18-year-old, how do they go about registering?
You can register at several places. You can get on our website and download an application. You can pick up applications at the Chamber of Commerce. You can pick them up at the Literary Arts Council. You can call in 905-0700. We'll mail you out one.
905-0700, very easy to remember.
And we'll be glad to mail you out one. We're doing a little something different this year for our early bird registrars. I'm going to offer a special training class too. I'm going to offer to teach some of the girls this year.
You're going to teach them how they should walk or just poise or...
Normally we have a practice the night before.
Okay.
And this year, if you register early, I'm going to offer a February session free and a March session free. And I'll practice with the girls. I am a judge of pageants, so I know what the judges are looking for.
How beneficial do you think those 2 sessions with you could do for the young ladies?
I think it will be awesome. It will give them a little more confidence. And also, I know what the judges are looking for, so I can give them
give us one
little
tip.
bit of edge. Well, in their walk, in the way that they need to look at the judges. They need to keep that smile plastered on their face.
How do you tell the girls when they're up there smiling? Because, you know, emotions, and it gets a little bit nervous. And, you know, sometimes when they smile, you may see their lips quiver just a little bit. Are there any remedies for that?
When I practice with them on the stage the night before, I just always tell them when you turn your back, relax that smile, but then have it back on your face when you turn around.
Does the old trick of looking out in the audience and picturing everybody in their underwear, does that work for some?
I guess it does for some of the older girls. But I think this is something this year, the Friday night before is chaos. You don't get as much time as you want. And I can give them my undivided attention on those 2 practice sessions, but you do have to be signed up and you do have to be registered to be able to come to these 2 practice sessions. And again, it is free of charge. And it's just something new that I want to offer this year.
I think that's great. What do you think, since you said you've judged and you know what they're looking for too, what do you think girls get out of actually participating in a beauty pageant?
I think they get confidence. I think they get a release of fear of being in front of people.
Which is important when they go out to find a job, I mean, in their whole future. And that can help. Okay, great. Well, let's talk about a little bit about the Chicken and Egg Festival. That is actually when, Kathy?
April the 9th and 10th.
April, okay. It's always a weekend event.
It's on a Saturday and a Sunday.
And last year, if I recall, the weather was amazingly great.
Amazingly great. 4 beautiful days because, you know, it takes so long to get from point A to point B before those gates open that you've got to have good weather prior to.
And you're doing a lot of praying, hoping it's going to be sunny and warm.
Yes, and last year was just a blessing, and I hope it's like that again this year. But we're really looking forward to Confederate Railroad on the Logan Pharmacy stage. We're really excited about that, Confederate Railroad this year. So.
When people buy their tickets, they can buy a 2-day pass, correct?
No, it's individual.
It is individual days?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. And as right now, it's 5 and under get in free.
Okay, that's great.
From above that, it's $3 to get in. I think we had discussed possibly breaking it up and doing a little different, but we haven't gotten that far yet on that decision. But as of right now, it's $3 to get in, and that's all day long.
Oh, you can't beat that.
And
Well,
you
if
get pass out.
If people have not been there, what are some of the things they can expect? I mean, you think 2 days, that's a lot of activities.
And there are a lot of activities.
She's like, where do I start?
Ooh. Well, we have 3 different stages going on. We have a children's stage, we have a bluegrass stage, and then we have, of course, the Logan Pharmacy stage, and the Walmart bluegrass stage, and then our children's stage. And then we also have a rooster call. This is something new that we've added this year, which is a painting competition, because we have now opened up a art gallery. It's Lawrence County Arts Council. So we now have our own storefront, and we have art classes going on and all that. There are activities from boiled egg eating contest, egg roulette, which I do get to play with Jamie, and I'm real excited about that. I'm looking forward to that.
You won last year.
I won last year, that's right. We have anything from buck dancing contest to wing eating contest to egg throwing contest. Everything in the children's area is free.
That's great.
The Future Egg Drop Engineer Contest, which is a big dang deal. I mean, you know, you've got some amazingly smart students that compete in that. It's just amazing how smart they are. It makes me feel really dumb.
Oh,
to see what those kids can accomplish.
They're amazing.
You know. And of course, everything revolves around the arts. I mean, that's the whole purpose of the Alabama Chicken and Egg Festival, is to raise those funds to make things available that we, you know, all the school systems are hurting so much now, that we can bring the arts into the schools and share that and expose folks to the arts.
Well, I think it's wonderful. It's a weekend, you know, 2 days of fun. There's no this is an alcohol-free event. This is a family-friendly event. You know, if you're 5 years and below, younger, you get in free, which is great help for parents, and that helps them too. And it's just, I mean, this is, how many years have you been doing this now?
It's our 7th year.
7th year. It seems like, gosh, it's been on longer. But that's wonderful. How many people will come through the doors, roundabout?
15,000.
That's that big
or
of an
better.
event.
I mean, that's playing it safe.
Okay.
You know, that's playing it safe. Of course,
Good.
you know, we always look for those big numbers, because the object of the game is to draw people to your county, make the cash registers ring, get that revenue, and
Fill those
you know,
hotel
raise that money,
rooms
fill
and-
those hotel rooms, gas, restaurants, the whole 9 yards.
All right.
So
All you have
it's
to do,
about-
visit Lawrence County. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you both for being with us this morning. We're going to have this on YouTube and our website, and if you need additional information, I'll be happy to forward you an email where you can find out more details about it. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.